Welcome in, TaylorKitchen family. We're gonna make one of my childhood favorites today, Almond Joy, but we're going to make them healthy and we're gonna make them taste better than the original because I'm gonna upscale the ingredients. And it starts in here with a tablespoon of coconut oil, and I'm just gonna melt that in my microwave very quickly. Now, if you've ever had an original Almond Joy, yes, they are delicious, but look at the ingredients. This should not be in anything that you're eating. So that's why we're gonna take some time to make these delicious and healthy. And they're gonna taste so fabulous because of what I am doing to the essential ingredients. And so let's start and microwave this coconut oil. That's pretty well melted. Then to this, I just need to add a tablespoon of either maple syrup or honey. This is going to be my sweetness. And I think coconut is naturally sweet, so you really don't need a lot. And then you're gonna have chocolate on top of the whole thing. I'm gonna add just the smallest pinch of salt and then the coconut. Now, if you know basic Almond Joys, they have that white sweetened coconut in it along with a lot of other ingredients that you saw up there. But I have taken some time to toast my coconut just slightly, and so it's going to give it another level of flavor that the original Almond Joys don't have. Now, you can definitely skip that step if you want to, but I highly recommend it just for the most luxurious tasting Almond Joy. It's looking pretty good. Now we need to coat our molds. Whatever molds you want to use, or if you want to do this in a sheet pan, I'm going to melt a half a cup of chocolate chips. Again, using my microwave. You can do this on top of a double boiler. A little bit of boiling water if you want to. Microwave is just the easiest way. I kind of do it in 30-second increments. Now, if your chocolate appears to be a bit too thick for you, you can always add in just a smidge of coconut oil and it will thin it and make it much easier to spread out. Right, you can see how smooth and glossy that chocolate is now. And all you want to do is take the chocolate and coat the molds that you've picked, or just dollop it in a sheet pan if you want, and spread it out thinly. And I always choose chocolate that's 70% cocoa solids or darker because I want to make sure it's not overly sweet. I really like to munch on like 90% dark chocolate. And if you have a chocolate craving, that really hits the spot too. You're not getting a lot of sugar in it. So if it's chocolate that you want, it's chocolate that you're getting. Right, you can see I have the inside of these all nicely coated, and I just used a regular small paintbrush that you can get from Ace Hardware for these. Nothing fancy is required. I almost forgot. In my coconut mixture, I just need a tiny bit of vanilla. Again, this is an optional ingredient, but it just really vamps up the flavor, which is what we're intending to do here. I want these to be a lot more delicious than the original Almond Joy. Now, if you know Almond Joy, there's an almond that goes at the top of the Almond Joy. Sometimes you get two. I might try to drop two in here. But these are Marcona almonds. Try to hold one up for you. They are shorter, fatter, and a lot more buttery than a regular almond, so seek them out. You can certainly use regular almonds if you want, but I really like the Marconas. Again, just amping up our Almond Joy for delicious factor. Sprinkle it in and pack it down. Now, this is unsweetened coconut. And then I have coconut oil in here. So this is actually a nice round of healthy fats, including the almonds and the dark chocolate. And with the molds that I have, this amount is enough for 6. So it totally depends on the size of the mold that you use. If you want to double the recipe so you have extra, this filling will actually keep nicely in your fridge for a while. You can just pull it out. Use it as you want. I just want to take some time to clean up the edges so that my chocolates look really pretty when I unmold them. Now I just need to take the rest of this chocolate and drizzle it over the top. I'll let it kind of pool out on its own. Because I have to be careful about spreading it because I might accidentally get into that coconut and just create a mess. I don't want to do that after I went to this work. There we go, they're all totally covered. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. And then I'm gonna put them in my freezer to let them set completely before I pop them out. Hey there, if you haven't yet, please take a moment to subscribe and turn on notifications to our YouTube channel. Click that bell icon below to make sure you get all the latest from us. And give us a thumbs up and leave a comment. We love, love, love to hear from you, and it so helps out our channel. Also, check us out at tkfoodie.com. Hey there, if you're a creator trying to grow your YouTube channel, I invite you to check out vidIQ at the link below. I have used vidIQ for a couple of years now. They really help you out with analytics. They give you titles, thumbnails, tags, all the things to get your videos the most views and to grow your channel. They even tell you optimal times to launch your videos. So if you're intrigued and you'd like to check out vidIQ and see what they have to offer, click that link below. Popped them out of the freezer, and now I'm gonna pop them out of the molds. They come out really easy. Super easy. I will link these molds below. You can use them for so many things. There's my Almond Joy, my Healthy Almond Joy. Let's cut into it. Ooh. There you go. There is your Healthy Almond Joy. Toasted coconut, Marcona almonds, no refined sugar. Hubby's got to come and taste test these.
All right.
You like my healthy version? I think these are better than Almond Joy. Marcona almonds, toasted coconut.
Very good.
No refined sugar.
I think I'll have more.
He's going back for more. That's a good sign. Check out the easy recipe. It's on tkfoodie.com.